Hey you guys, it's your girl Kelsey Janae. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you guys can tell by the title of the video, I am back with another recipe video. If you guys would like to learn how to make the best, the tastiest, the easiest, the fastest vegan vegetable soup that's perfect for a lazy and cold day, then stay tuned. All right, you guys, so I would first like to get started by showing you what's in this soup. First, we have an onion here. I am a big fan of onions, so I use a fairly large onion if you're not that big of a fan of onion, because as I'm going to show you guys, the vegetables that I use have onion in them as well. But like I said, I love onions, so I use a really big onion. You can use half of a large onion or you can use a medium onion. Then we have a head of garlic. Then we have some parsley flakes. And we have some ground black pepper. We have some ground thyme. Some salt. We have some bay leaves. We have some organic low sodium vegetable broth. Now, I want to let you guys know that I am a huge fan of tomatoes, so that's why I use the really big can. But I would absolutely recommend, if you're not a huge fan of tomatoes like me and you want to cut back on some of the acidity, you can absolutely use one of the smaller cans, of 15-ounce cans of crushed tomatoes, or you can substitute that for one 15-ounce can of diced tomatoes. And we have a bag of frozen vegetable soup mix, and within this bag that I have, you can use whatever you like, whatever vegetables you like. You can use fresh vegetables that you like as well, but to make this quick and easy, I have this bag, and in this bag there's carrots, potatoes, super sweet corn, green beans, green peas, baby lima beans, okra, celery, and onions. And first we're going to chop up our onion. Again, I'm using this entire large onion because, again, I love me some onions, you guys. But we're going to chop them up first. And then we're going to chop up or mince 4 large bulbs of garlic. Love my garlic too, y'all. Okay, in a pot over medium heat, we're going to add 2 tablespoons of our favorite sautéing oil. I use grapeseed oil. Once your oil is nice and hot, you're going to add in your onions, and you're going to saute your onions between 3 to 5 minutes. After that time is up, you are going to add in your garlic, and then you're going to saute that for 1 more minute. After that minute is up, then you want to go ahead and add in your vegetable broth and pour it slowly. You don't want it to splash. And then you're going to add in your can of crushed tomatoes. And again, I wanted to reiterate, please just use one small 15-ounce can if you're not that huge of a fan of tomatoes like I am and you want to cut back on the acidity. Then you're going to add 2 bay leaves to the pot. Then you're going to add half a teaspoon of the ground thyme. Then you're going to add 2 teaspoons of parsley. Then you want to add a few shakes of pepper in there, and also a few pinches of salt. Next, you're going to give your soup a really good mix so that you can mix in and incorporate all of those seasonings that you just added. And then you're going to turn your stove up to high so that the soup will start to have a slight boil. Once your soup has come to a slight boil, Then you want to slowly pour in your frozen bag of vegetables. And we're going to incorporate that and stir that in really well. But we're going to leave the heat on high for about a half a minute to a minute to bring the soup back up to a boil, because adding those frozen vegetables just lowered the temperature a bit. Once your soup has started boiling again, then you want to turn your stove down to a medium low and let it simmer. You want to cover your pot and then let it simmer for 30 minutes. At the 15-minute mark, you want to uncover your soup and give it a good stir to make sure everything is being incorporated and nothing is sticking to the bottom of the pot. Once the 30 minutes are up, this is what your soup will look like. You want to get in there and start fishing for those bay leaves to take those out, because you do not want to bite into those. All right, you guys, this is the finished product of the soup. Like I said, it is so tasty and good. All you got to do, if you want to, is garnish it with some parsley and enjoy. I hope you get a chance to try this soup. Again, it's so tasty. And I want to thank you guys so much for watching my video. I hope that you like, comment, subscribe, and share. And when you subscribe, please hit that notification bell so when I post new videos, you guys will be notified. Deuces.